Hola pequeños rostros detrás del monitor, yo soy Manuel Silva y bienvenidos nuevamente a The Walking Dead. Estamos en la escena en la que nos quedamos la vez pasada, yendo hacia la casa de estos muchachos y ya, no sé qué más. Sigo un poco enfermo de la voz, pero ya estoy mucho mejor porque ya me estoy medicando. Y ustedes pensarán, ¿llevas una semana enfermo, Manuel? ¿En serio? Porque va a ser lo que va a haber de separación entre estos videos. Pero no, esto es solo 2 días después del The Walking Dead pasado.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's leaving in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll
Vale,
catch you tomorrow night.
cuídate.
It was nice to
Ok,
meet you both.
gracias. Ok, bye.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Well, Brecken down the way thinks his mare's
Pobre
that
yegua.
ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you.
Chet es un buen amigo.
You brought a couple guests.
Estoy bien, sí. Tu hijo es un salvavidas.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his
Vecino.
daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Si nos conoce.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad.
Poquito. He estado en peores situaciones.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch and I'll go
Ok,
see
tú
what
ve
I
a hacer eso, sujeto desconocido, y yo me sentaré aquí a relajarme y descansar y disfrutar de mi situación y agradecer a la vida que no soy un zombie aún.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen
Sí.
to hell.
Podría estar peor.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got
Bastante.
awful bad in the cities. What did you say your
No lo
name
dije,
was?
pero soy Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm
Herschel?
Herschel Green.
¡Es Herschel! No lo había reconocido.
How'd this happen?
Accidente de auto. No tengo que dar los específicos.
That's so. Where are you headed? Before the car
Ah,
accident?
fuera de Atlanta.
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Solo. No le voy a decir que estaba con un policía,
Is
porque
that
entonces
so?
sí va a desconfiar de mí.
Yeah, it is.
You said we. That's all. House is full up with mine. We got another
Rayos.
place family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there.
Ok, gracias, Herschel.
I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what
Yo
you've been
tampoco.
through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we.
Perdón que me esté
find her
moviendo
parents.
tanto, pero no me acomodo.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
Por ahora.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Tu hijo tiene razón.
Your son's right. You
Bastante.
gotta want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Gente muerta caminando. Una chica con las tripas de fuera.
Teenage girl with her guts spilled out on the floor stood up from the dead and tried to bite me.
Well, do what you
Bueno,
think
tal
you
vez
should.
eso haya sido un
We've got
poquito
plenty of chores as it is.
over the top.
Lee and those folks in the barn
Pasado
can
de
help
la
out in the
raya.
morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Gracias, Herschel.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
O podrías darme paracetamol.
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright
Vale.
and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards making.
Ok, parece que vamos a ir a Macon.
All right then.
¿Quiénes son los que se están durmiendo arriba?
It smells
Sí
like
vieron, ¿no? Que había dos figuras arriba.
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
No tengo idea.
Pretty far.
Mi geografía estadounidense está
Ok.
muy mal. Porque no existe. Bueno, o sea, yo no tengo conocimiento de dónde está qué en Estados Unidos. Ah, ok. No sé por qué tuvimos esa pesadilla. Ah, cierto, aún no sabemos por qué íbamos a prisión. Ok,
Hey,
me
get up.
levanto. ¿Tú quién eres?
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't
Gracias.
have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't
Okay.
hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call
Duck.
him Duck, though.
Ah, Doc. Pato.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with
El
enthusiasm.
entusiasmo lo es todo. Una buena actitud compensa muchas cosas.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together
Okay.
if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's
Clementine.
name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That
Claro
is
que lo
a
es.
very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this
Okay.
fence up, the better.
I want to build
Tú
a
y todos
fence.
nosotros, Pato. No te sientas
Well, I need a
especial.
good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
¿Visitar qué específicamente? Hola, ¿Ya me puedo mover? Oh, me puedo mover. Bueno. Con todos los que he conocido... Oh, Dios. Comunicarme con todos los que he conocido hasta ahora.
You have such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
Ah, Clementine.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Pues esto, para eso me voy a comunicar con ellos, porque me digan, sí. Ya hablé con Clementine.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Ok. No tengo idea de qué hacer. Vamos a dar la vuelta. Total. Pato, ¿qué me cuentas? No sé a quién saludaste, pero lo hiciste como si estuviera muy lejos. Y estoy justo aquí.
How you doing, Duck?
Good! I'm gonna
Listo,
drive the
Pato.
tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Ok. Bueno. Buena plática, Pato. Espero se repita algún día. Ojalá que no. ¿Necesitas ayuda?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Sí, claro, puedo hacer eso. Creo. Creí que lo tenía que hacer yo.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No.
Pero tal vez sea mejor así.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right
Oh,
in the
rayos, tiré
face.
algo. Rayos.
Damn.
Oh shit, damn.
Ah,
He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in
oh
the
sí,
movies.
They don't
o
fall
como en las
like
series de televisión.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill.
Sí.
You had off one yet?
Oh,
A veces es cuestión de matar a morir.
sometimes it's kill or be killed.
I guess. I don't think I'd sleep good
Ya
after
dormí
that.
bastante bien.
I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon.
No supe qué contestar solo por mí uno.
Oh man, I hope so too.
O
Maybe it's
tal
not
vez
too bad
esté
there.
peor.
That's probably all I need
De
to cut
nada.
for now.
Cuando quieras.
Thanks.
¿Sean? Espera. Ok.
Hey Lee.
Still need a hand?
That's probably all I need cut for
Ok.
now.
Bueno,
Thanks.
bye, te cuidas. ¿Qué más puedo hacer por acá? No recuerdo cómo era la granja de Herschel en la serie. Pero según yo era más grande. Porque tenían caballos y toda la onda, ¿no? Y había una torre de agua, eso sí lo recuerdo. Cuando Shane se pone todo loco y se sube a la torre y es como, las voy a matar a todos con un rifle de francotirador. Pobre Shane. Estúpido. Ok. No sé qué más hacer.
Did your daddy give you that hat?
Hey there, girls.
¿A qué te dedicas?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up
Y
at
ahora
the
soy un
University of
convicto.
Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay
Puede
like this.
empeorar.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant.
Tal vez, aunque dicen que la ignorancia es un don. ¿Qué tal estuvo la ciudad?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
No
It's
tienes que
okay.
contarlo.
It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through.
Además de eso, no creo que llegues a casa mañana.
Don't you want to go back to the moment
No porque te
before
vayas a
we
morir,
knew about all of
sino
this?
que
Anybody
Pues,
in their right mind?
no sabemos qué tan mal está el camino.
Barbecues.
O si la
games,
ciudad aún
good
exista.
friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those guns.
¿Qué sentido tiene? Es el último que queda. No sé si tengo que agotar todas las opciones o qué.
Relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days.
3 días.
It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
3 días. Según yo nada más llevo uno.
Hey there, Kenny.
Kenny, ¿necesitas ayuda?
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do
Claro
you
que no.
need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing?
Hey,
You got
era
kids of your
profesor de
own?
universidad. Sé cómo cuidar a personas
I think
inmaduras.
I've got it handled okay. Long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe. Sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show
Sí,
up.
supongo. Pero
I'll keep
no es como
that
que
in mind.
fuera a dejar a Clementine así como así solo porque no soy un buen padre. Bueno, ni siquiera un padre.
We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy
Ese
grabbed my
maldito.
boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee.
Bien
Nothing
dicho,
will faze us.
sujeto. No recuerdo
So what's your family's plan?
cuál era
Back
su
on
nombre.
down to Lauderdale and let
¿Quién es
this
Sean?
mess get
¿Este o el
sorted
otro?
out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could...
Esa es una muy buena idea.
Yes.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Kache wouldn't be wild about it, but the
Zombies
boat's
no
not that
pueden
bad.
treparse al bote, ¿no?
Sí.
O sea, aunque... Incluso aunque no tengan que respirar, pues... No es como que puedan flotar y aparte treparse al bote o sí. Ah, Herschel, con Herschel no he hablado. Hola, Herschel.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
Ah, por Dios, Herschel.
I'm not sure I'd follow.
I ain't dumb. I caught you in that lie last night about who you were with in that car. And honestly, I don't even want to know.
Entonces, ¿por qué te alteras
How'd
tanto?
you get out of Atlanta?
I was on my way out anyway.
Eso se llama desviar. No estoy contestando la pregunta, pero tampoco la estoy no contestando, ¿entienden?
Supposed apocalypse.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh. Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was
Definitivamente.
brought up to, yes.
Ah, creí que iba a tener que elegir y solo le iba a dar el avión.
Wife, girlfriend?
My parents
Eso fue lo
are
que dije la última vez, así es que lo voy a repetir para que
Well, I hope they're
concuerden
all right.
mis versiones, mis
And now you've
mentiras.
got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
¿A qué quieres llegar?
What are you getting at?
Can I give you a piece of advice?
No.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Escucha, Herschel, me preocuparía si no fuera porque ya me voy. ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Qué?
Go! I'll get my gun.
Si tú me pones yo voy a... No sé qué voy a hacer. Zombies, zombies, mátalos, mátalos. ¿Qué rayos, Pato? Oh, qué carajos, qué carajos. Ayuda, Pato, ayuda, Pato. Salvar elegí salvar. El otro se va a morir. Oh, rayos. No sabía que seguía haciendo esto. Sí.
I got you. We're almost through. Now, Sean. Get this tractor off of me.
¿Nos va a dar tiempo?
Help me, please.
Ok, ya voy. ¿Cómo fue que pasó eso en primer lugar? Su pie no llegó abajo del tractor solo porque sí.
the fuck out of here!
Oye, amigo, tranquilo, relájate.
Sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry.
Claro que sí. Mi hijo es un niño. Bueno, su hijo.
Didn't even try to help.
Estaba preocupado por el chico, porque tú sabes, tiene una vida por delante.
Look at him.
But you weren't worried about that.
Claro que estaba preocupado. Dios.
Just go.
Get out and never come.
Herschel, eres una reina del drama. Por eso, alerta de spoilers, por eso moriste en la segunda temporada. ¿Sí fue la segunda? Creo.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Sí, claro que sí. Ok, voy a dejar hasta ahí el juego porque parece un buen lugar para detenernos. Sin embargo, voy a tratar de que el próximo video sea un poco más largo que estos. No sé, de 40 minutos, casi una hora, para poder avanzar más rápidamente en el juego. Lo voy a dejar hasta aquí ahorita porque ya no tengo tiempo. Pero los próximos videos de The Walking Dead serán más largos. Sé que este es un juego que ya tiene tiempo, así es que muy posiblemente ustedes no quieran verlo. Y ya, eso es todo por el momento. Espero les haya gustado el video tanto como a mí me gustó el juego. Si fue así, denle like, comenten, compartan, suscríbanse al canal si aún no lo han hecho. Nos veremos en la próxima ocasión y hasta entonces, no dejen de ser geniales. Bye. 2 horas con respecto a la Ciudad de México y nos prometieron que habría más sol. Y es una gran mentira.